Hello everyone. I just managed to find my old account for 14. Recently, I've been playing for 14 for about 2 years now, and recently, they released a campaign where you can play up to level 35 absolutely free. So I love this game. This game is fantastic, and I would love to have more people play it. A lot of people get a little discouraged by it because oh, it's an MMO, it's all different and stuff. It still maintains a lot of that like Final Fantasy feeling to it. Also, my computer is really slow, so excuse the loading times. Yeah. This game is also on PS4. They are cutting a service for PS3, so I don't recommend getting the PS3 version unless you already have a PS4 or getting a PS4 on the way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. Alright. Now, with the free version... Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. With the free version, you have access to the 5 original races, and Aura's right there. There are lizard people. You get that if you upgrade to the Heavensward expansion pack. Actually, funny stories on my this is my old account that I found and I logged into. I have a different account where I do have the Heavensward expansion, etc., etc. I do play an hour on that one, but since I can't, because this is just, if you make an account and you like start playing, these are the 5 races that you can choose from. I am gonna make myself a cat boy. I have always been a fancier of Keepers of the Moon. And this, let's see. The character creation is, I like it. Depending on like the race you choose and the male and female, you'll have a lot of different options to pick from. Again, sorry for my slow computer. I would put it up. However, I'm a little worried that if I make it too much processing on the game, it'll slow down my recording. Yeah, so bear with me as I wait for this loading. If you weren't recording, like, you're probably not going to be recording, or maybe you will, but my laptop is just kind of bad. Okay. I might have to play around with my, there we go, my, settings, and let's see, you can go outright, like blue, almost. Let's see. Looks like a nice color. I like that color. You have, with the cat people, you can choose what kind of tail. You see how it has like a little red dot there? If you have a color there and like a hairstyle, or not hairstyle, hair color rather, you can add highlights to your hair, and you can have a poof that is a different color. Like, if you can see, right? Or is it? Yeah, it's this one. See? A little colored poof. Alright. Let's see. So we picked our skin tone. I prefer, actually, a plain tail. Nice long tail. Let's see. Which hairstyle? They constantly add new hairstyles and all that, so you can really customize your character to any way you like. I think we're gonna go with this one. It's gonna take it a while to fix itself. I'll just put in the, there we go. Let's see. That's like purplish brown. Let's see. I must stick with that one. My computer is not keeping up with the game. There we go, cheeks. I'm gonna do that one. Eye shape. I'm going a little fast, but you can really, like, go in depth on and pick, like, everything out. Like these big ones. You can pick smaller, large irises. I think I might go with small irises. Let's see. My go-to is I like one eye to be green and one eye to be orange. Okay. Okay. I like a nice pointy nose. Let's see, yeah, you can, no restrictions. You can have nice big pink lips on a guy, any kind you want. I prefer not, but you can do pretty much anything. You can turn make yourself some big eyebrows if you want. Okay. Let's see, what's this? Make the eyes a little darker. Actually, I like it a little bit darker. Alright, you can have some, like, whiskers if you want. Let's see. It's fine. Let's see. I think I'll go without it. Kinda like the eyes. Let's see. That one. And I usually go for a nice dark tone. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Oh, that one doesn't sound too bad. Oops, not that one. And loading. Well, that one wasn't too bad, actually. There we go. Is it that one? Oh, there we go. I like that one. Alright. Okay. Everything's all set. Nope. And this is just the 12 months, like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And everything falls on to the 12 months. I'm gonna just put in my birthday. These are deities. These literally do not matter. These are flavor text. I just align mine with my month. And this is where it actually matters. Depending on the class you pick, it'll determine your starting city. We have Ulda, we have Limsa Laminsa, and we have Urdania. I'm gonna be, for the sake of playing from levels 1 through 35, I'm gonna pick Marauder. It is a tanking class, and I actually like it a lot. Okay, I select another. Let's see, we have either Ultros, or we have, they will cycle through which servers you can make characters on. My main character is Brunhilde, but we can't get in there right now. So we're just gonna play on Exodus. And they have this nifty little thing where if you're all into making, like, characters in lore and stuff, you can do this, and they'll, like, make you a name via the lore. Let's see. What's a good name? I don't want to get turned around saying this. These names. I'm just gonna put Enix. Let's put Enix and FEO. New characters cannot be made at this earth at this time. Okay, return. Let's choose that one and let's update it. Okay, so let's go to Ultros.
Uh-huh.
Okay, confirm. This cannot be used. Okay, let's go to Fafnir.
Uh-huh.
Let's try that. Okay, must be between 2 and 15 characters. No more than that. Let's see. Is there anything wrong here? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Marauder. What about Diabolos?
Uh-huh.
Okay, they don't like my name. Okay, let's pick a Nebolo. Enix Nebolo. How about that? Character name cannot be used. Please input another. Why? Okay, fine. We'll just do... Usually I never have this problem. I don't know what's going on. I kind of got into this without being prepared. Let's see. Raiha Elaka. I can say that. New characters cannot be made in this world at this time. Okay. Do I have to... What did they do? What did they do? Can I make an Ultros?
Uh-huh.
Oy vey, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me?
Uh-huh.
Leaving. Jesus, malarkey. Alright, what kind of... Oops, that's not the one I wanted. Oh, get out of there, Stop. Click here to return to the game. Please. Okay, there we go. I have to edit that out. Bumble Butters. Okay. Okay, we're beginning the game with Bumblebutt Butters. Okay. Fine. If that's the name I gotta go with, then that's the name I gotta go with.
Here, feel.
Oops, I clicked. Oopsie. Sorry about that. You're moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Rolling of the ship got your stomach churning, has it? Don't seem like seasickness. Now that I look at you, it'll be ether then, I reckon. Some are more sensitive to the stuff than others, see? And we ain't too far from, Valabran now, which is chock full of etherites. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Ugh. Might as well be bloomin' seasickness. Ship's leaping around like a demented chocobo today. I reckon I might head out on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. Limsa Laments is still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them young'uns don't much care for conversation, see? Any roads. Baranan is the name, and peddlin's my trade. Smell that salty sea breeze. Now then, lad, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of those new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call a living. As long as you avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventurers are adventuring's a risky business these days, especially. What was it that first attached you to it? And you can pick stuff. To amass a fortune. Fortune, eh? Well, it's a dream we've all had at one time or another. Once you're learning to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever craft or gathering guild tickets your fancy. Limsa Laments is renowned for its smithies and armorers, not to mention its fisher folk. And then there's its cooks, of course. Adventures ain't just about killing things, after all. That peaceful pastime may as well help you make a fortune. Just remember, though, there's more things to fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead and all, and that's a fact. Ugh. Ship's off the starboard bow. Pirate colors. Pirates. Bloody hells. Have you no sense? Get below. What is the world coming to? Pirates firing on a ship flying Flaminson colors? Bastards either have a boatload of balls or bugger all for brains. You can rest easy, friends. We made it out of cannon's range, and no buccaneer's bark'll catch this flighty temptress once the wind's in her hate sails. I like this pirate place, even if I can't read anything. That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept his head on his shoulders. I reckon I'd lost mine, though, otherwise. If them pirates gave up the chase, we must be close to port. Let's head up on deck and have a look, shall we? By the by, is this your first trip to Laminsa? It isn't, but we are gonna say yes. Laminsa's my favorite town, actually. It is! Well then, let's this journeyed literant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Ahem. Laminsa prides itself on being Eorzea's foremost naval power. Weren't too long ago that the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilian influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. You'd never guess she was once a rum-swiggling buccaneer herself. Of course, most folk ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with, like them pirates who took a fancy to us just now. And if that weren't bad enough, I've heard that the Sahagin are raiding the coast just as bold as you please. Them's the sea-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks, in case you didn't know. Ah, at last. Land ho! Behold Laminsa, a nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and beloved Laminsian goddess of navigation.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Lotano Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Laminsa. To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer. Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane. What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's on the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By ways of thanks for saving my ass earlier. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Becomes the sort of, storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's voyage. Till sea swallows all. .
Hey, you there. I mean you. This is my district, and I make it my business to know all the scum that washes up on it. An adventure fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow one of the Lemis's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lad. I haven't got all day. Right then. Welcome to Limsa Lemensa, a bustling city-state filled with scoundrels and brigands, and the rough-cut diamond of the Rotano Sea. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. We are going to use Gamepad. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you are ready to proceed, speak with Rauschfall. Right then. Open the and no. Yeah, close. Now we're good. My connection's a little bit poopsy right now. He's supposed to be right over there, but unfortunately, OBS is kind of slowing me down for a second. We're actually also going to call this part right here. There's going to be more to it, but for right now, we are just going to end Mr. Bumblebutt Butters right in front of the first thing. So, I will see everyone later. Have a good one.